Hey Cody, hope you're enjoying the Sydney weather. Just like first of all, how have you recovered and how's your body after two massive tests against the Box?
No, pretty good. I've enjoyed a few days at home. It's just a pretty intense environment. Last couple of weeks in South Africa, awesome. Obviously, touring over there is pretty special, and it's a shame about the results, but those tests weren't easy and they were pretty physical. But I'm feeling good for another good challenge.
How much optimism do you take out of that, given, while yes, you didn't get the results, you did push the world champions, pretty close on both occasions in their own backyard and showed real signs of, I suppose, what this team can possess? Is that the kind of the way you look at it? While disappointed, do you have to try and be a bit optimistic about some of the progress you did see in South Africa?
Yeah, I think we're creating a lot of opportunities. It's just a matter of finishing them, I think, which has pretty been a common trend in our reviews of late. And take my hat off to South Africa. They know how to win test matches. They deserve the title that they have at the moment. But like you say, it's promising that we can play a brand of rugby that we're really proud of. We want to attack with the ball and stuff, and we just got to be better at nailing those opportunities, especially towards the back end of the game.
Well, thanks, mate. Go well this week.
Thanks.
Hey Cody, Jamie here. How are you, mate?
Hey, good, bro. You?
Yeah, not bad. Getting there. Hey, what did you guys? I just asked Jason Ryan this as well. Do you guys feel, as a forward pack, you guys have taken the necessary steps over the last two tests? Got to where you need to be in the last fortnight?
I suppose. We're proud of a few things. There's we had an honest review today around some of our set piece stuff and how we can be better. But at the same time, there's a lot of work going in. Sort of boys putting their hand up, and there is a lot of, I suppose, pride there around some of the things that we did create and do out there on the footy field for a couple of weeks. But it's just a start, and we've still got so much more potential to get out of this team and this pack, I think.
How much of that potential is resting on senior players like yourselves leading the way?
You definitely feel like you have a obligation to lead, to sort of fulfill that title, I suppose, especially with the people that were here before, they had that on their shoulders, and you want to live up to that in a way. But the great thing is around with like Jason, the pack, is like everyone's honest, and we've all got a role to play, and that's whatever that is. You just got to nail it when you're out there, and we're doing that at times. But to get results, you've got to do it a few more. So
sweet. And just last one is, don't know if you've been reading the news, but a lot of talk about your own form and the good form that you're in. How are you feeling about playing footy at the moment? You enjoying it? You're like, is it feeling like you're in the good form that everyone else says you're in?
I'm definitely enjoying it. I love being a part of this team and this environment. What the coaching groups created around the team we want to be and identify as, and taking a lot of pride in sort of working towards my own game and how that can help. But like I say, there's still stuff you want to be better at, you want to nail. As Kiwis, we often look at the things we didn't do well more so than the good, but definitely feeling really good out there. And my game's simple these days, mate. I've been around for a wee while now, so I get around the field and try and work hard, and the rest sort of comes off that.
Thanks, mate.
Cody, Mark Hinton here. Could you just speak to the peculiar challenges of playing a Wallabies forward pack? I mean, you're coming off probably what is considered the ultimate test in the game, playing the Box, particularly over in their backyard. But playing the Wallabies for a forward pack, what are the particular challenges that you're going to face these next couple of weeks?
I think resetting is an important one of where we've come from. What we did and the challenge in itself to come over here in Sydney and pretty much dominate up front. That's what we want to do. It's not going to be easy. There's an Aussie team that some people might be talking negatively about, but we're making no assumptions and definitely not taking any of this lightly. Like, we're in Sydney, we're in their home ground. Australia can do anything on their day, and we've seen that in the past. So, there's already a bit of edge, and it's only a Monday.
As forwards, what did the Wallabies do particularly well that you've noticed over the years?
They try and apply pressure a lot around the set piece. Their breakdown work and quality of boys that can disrupt the breakdown is huge. So that's going to be a massive part of making sure we're on, which I suppose feeds their game. And then they've got class backs that can create stuff out of nothing. So you have that combination. That's a dangerous team to be going up against. And although they had a pretty tough result last week, I feel like any Australian team is confident when they're at home.
And just lastly for me, Coach, you guys are pretty ruthless when it comes to the Bledisloe Cup, clearly. I mean, you haven't given it up since 2003. You won it back for the first time. What fuels this mindset in the All Blacks around when it's the Trans-Tasman rivals? Clearly, you don't want to give anything back to them. Just speak to that kind of mindset that you guys are able to switch into for these Bledisloes.
I think you've nailed it, mate. In terms of the mindset, we come over here. We're playing Australia. That's enough. All the edge you need, I think, as a Kiwi. I've personally got a lot of respect for a lot of the boys in that team. But yeah, it's black versus yellow, mate. It's going to be a hell of a test, and I suppose there's that appropriate fear involved with holding the Bledisloe. Well, having held the Bledisloe, but it's not ours anymore. We've got to go out there and sort of earn the right, and that's what this week's about.
Thanks, mate.
Cody, it's Pat McKendry here. Hope you're well, mate. Can you just talk about, I guess, the unique dynamic of coming up against Joe Schmidt and Mike Cron this weekend? Mike Cron in particular, can you sort of talk about what sort of a taskmaster he is in terms of the scrum?
He's done a lot for New Zealand rugby, hasn't he? He's sort of transcended the game for I suppose the All Black forward pack and what he did in the past, and I'm sure he'll be instilling a lot of knowledge in their forward pack, and of what's ahead this week. He's a bit of a guru. He always has been. He's worked tirelessly to make sure that he's always sort of been innovative in terms of the scrum and stuff. So, he'll be looking at ways to, I suppose, target a few opportunities that he may have seen for us. And then Smitty, I've never seen someone more passionate about the game, maybe other than Scotty Hansen, but his attention to detail and ensuring that you're in the right place when you need to be is next to none, and he'll let you know about it if you're not doing your job, but in a way that's for the team and how they can be better. So it's a good challenge. We know those coaches really well. They'll be preparing to come at us, and that's what you want.